Facebook page, Instagram page, right? We don't need a website anymore. It has become optional. Alright, so we are right now in the airport, Kuala Lumpur International Airport. We're heading to Penang for a couple of days. We're going to be doing a small event tomorrow. Just trying out a few things and changing the content for my workshop a little bit to update it for 2019. But right now, not only my team needs to warm up, not only my company needs to warm up, I need to warm up too. When it comes to speaking, I also believe in warming up. So we're gonna be traveling to Penang. It's about a 40 minutes flight, and you guys are gonna follow along with me. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually preparing for tonight's webinar, and I'm also telling my team to settle a few things, and I'm preparing for tomorrow's presentation as well, updating the slides, because the previous presentation that I did, there was too much what I call nonsense, things that should not be in a presentation. So I'm going to deduct those out, keep the time short, so we cover everything as much as possible. This is a really cool area to get work done. This is one of the libraries in this hotel. Now I want you to take a look. It's a really cool place. If I turn off all the lights, this room is just really yellow, because I don't know if you can see the top windows, they're just yellow, right? Like we are the only person here, and it's cool. Got the Wi-Fi, I got the computer, I'm doing work, checking emails, getting things done. It's awesome. And this is what I call a laptop lifestyle business. Really, you're able to be anywhere you choose to be, as long as you have the internet, you have a way to access the internet and work with the internet, you're pretty much good to go. I could actually get a lot of this done just on a phone, but for me, it's much more productive just on a laptop, right? So this is first day of Penang. What we're going to be doing is, tomorrow is the presentation day. I'm going to do 2 sessions. So if you watch one of my previous videos before I talk about why I do 2 sessions, it's because so I can separate, make the crowd smaller. That way people can do Q&As, they can ask questions, more personal. Otherwise, we're going to have like 300, 400, 500 people in one room. And those people who are shy, and those people who just don't want to wait, they might not have their questions answered. So that's why we do that. Even though it takes a toll on my team, it takes a toll on me a little bit, because it is very tiring to be doing 2 presentations. But hey, you know, we're here to give value, so it's very important that we push on with our mission to really educate people on the rights to start a business online using social media. Okay, but right now I'm just making sure a few of the social media stuff that we're doing right now is good, and then I'll show you what happens tomorrow then. I needed to make money right there and then. I cannot wait 6 years, 7 years in a medical school, in a law school, right? An engineering school, graduate later, only I can make money. Because I needed money right there and right then to solve the biggest problem in my family, the negative fights. Every single night, my dad and my mom will fight about money. And sometimes the money could be as little as 50 cents. I was so sick and tired, the oldest son in the family, right? That's why I started this. Business owners as well as new startup owners. Many of the business owners, especially here in Malaysia, their mentality is that if I have a website, people will automatically come to my website. Facebook page, Instagram page, right? We don't need a website anymore. It has become optional. Are we clear? That's what we're talking about. So that's something that you have to understand. In fact, for a lot of my business, 90% of my business is done outside of a website. It's on social media. The 10% is on website. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? That's it, right? What I'm about to teach you is how you can tap into social media to get the people to find you and want to buy from you. That's the big difference. If you don't have a business today, what you could do is that you can help other businesses get that result. You get what I'm saying? You can save those businesses. There are 2 types of business. One is called a 9-to-5 business. One is called a lifestyle business. Right? The 9-to-5 business essentially is a business when you start, what happens is that you are locked. You are jailed in your own business. In a job, you can walk away. You get what I'm saying? You can tell the boss, I'm resigning. In a business, you cannot walk away. That's a 9-to-5 business. They open a business that is like a jail, and worse is that they are not passionate about it, that we're just doing it for the money. You get what I'm saying? However, there is another type of business called a lifestyle business. Business where you can make a choice. Business where you will be proud that you start this. And it has to fit 4 criteria. Okay? 4 criteria. And these are very simple criteria. A lifestyle business is a business where you are able to achieve 3 things: financial freedom, location freedom, and time freedom. Imagine if you just have a baby. Don't you want to spend time with your baby? Because your kids will only be kids one time in their life. You cannot wait until they turn 25 years old and say, hey, go back to becoming a baby. You get what I'm saying? Because once you miss that period, you miss that period. Are we clear? So time freedom is very important, and this business is going to help you to get time freedom. Another thing is location freedom. We talk about this. One day, let me tell you, when you're stuck in a jam in KL or in Penang, you're going to be like, oh my God, I wish I'm like enjoying the snow in Switzerland. Or I wish I'm going to be in Japan right now looking at the sakura flowers or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Right? I'm sure you have that thought in your mind. And the best part about this is that you can actually do it. You don't have to ask permission from a boss or from your client. You just go do it. You get what I'm saying? So the first criteria is that you must love what you do. You must work around your passion. So if your passion is, let's say, teaching dogs how to train dogs to be obedient, right? One of my clients, his company helps dogs how to become more obedient so they don't poop everywhere, right? So what he did was that he wrote an ebook about 30 pages long, put it up online, and started selling about 10 to 20 copies per day. Each copy sells for $19. Is that pretty good? Yeah, he's doing something that he knows and he loves anyway. It's a dog owner, right? That's what I'm talking about. So if you do something that you love, every single day when you wake up, you will not feel like it's a job. You feel excited to wake up. Second criteria is that your business must have high margin. If your business has very low margin, for example, if you sell a cup of coffee for 5 ringgit and you only profit 1 ringgit, okay? A cup of coffee for 5 ringgit, your profit is 1 ringgit. If your income goal is to hit 10,000 ringgit a month, how many cups of coffee do you need to sell? Profit margin is 1 ringgit, you sell coffee for 5 ringgit, right? How many cups of coffee you need to sell to hit 10,000 ringgit a month? 10,000 now? Which brings us to point number 3. Your lifestyle business must require 0 or very few employees. 0 or very few employees. And here's the reason why. Okay? I know there's quite about 50% of you are business owners here in this room. I'm sure you can share this sentiment with me. 2 of the biggest problems that business owners will have is sales and staff. Staff means people. Hiring, training, firing, right? It's horrible. In Malaysia, it's very, very tough. Malaysians have this culture where they want to work for 1 year and then switch job. The longer their resume is, the better, apparently, right? So here's the issue. For a business owner, that really hurts them a lot. You get what I'm saying? You have to hire, especially for coffee shops or cafes or restaurants, they hire every 3 months. It's horrible. It's very cost inefficient. It costs a lot of money. But let me ask you a question. What if you don't need to work with humans? What if the only people that you need to work with are software, right? Software is not going to complain to you. Software is not going to say, hey, pay me more this month or I leave. You know what I'm saying? Software is not going to say, hey, Chinese New Year, instead of giving me 2 weeks break, give me 2 months break. If not, I leave. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I really believe in. A lifestyle business, nobody's going to hold you ransom. Software is not going to talk back to you. A lot of these software are free. That's the beauty of it, okay? Requires no employees. Now it links directly with this high margin. Because if you're selling low margin, that means you need to sell many units of products to hit your income goal. If you have many units, you will need customer support, which means you need to hire people, right? That's why we need to sell high margin. And lastly, as I asked you just now, how many of you love traveling? Your business, I really believe, it has to be portable. If your business is not portable, you're not going to have the opportunity to see the world. For me, my lifestyle is very simple. When I travel with my family members, I wake up about 1 hour earlier than them. I go to the gym for 30 minutes, and then after I'm done, I work for 30 minutes on the computer at the hotel lobby, right, with a cup of coffee. That's it. Once I'm done, they join me in the lobby, and then we go and explore the city that we're in. That's it. That's all the work. And then on the phone, occasionally I just put it up, check some emails. That's it. That's my life. Right? If you follow me on Instagram stories, that's how I live my life. You need to ask yourself this: how can I implement all these 4 criteria into my business right now so I have total freedom? Financial freedom, location freedom, and time freedom. Alright, so just finished the first session here, the afternoon session. This is a bunch of coaches, a bunch of people who are interested in starting coaching training. amazing. I felt so energized when I met really awesome students, which is really great. We have an evening session for those people who have like work and stuff like that. They're coming. This is one of my last Penang events. I really like this place because there's a lot of good food here, just great people in general, and I'm really excited. What I like about this thing about being able to be a speaker, being able to be always out there teaching people, coaching people, this is a skill set, this is a job that is just extremely fulfilling. Really fulfilling. I love it. I think this is one of the best things that anyone can ever do. This is the best skill they can ever develop. If you ever have the opportunity to become like a trainer, a coach, someone that can go and transform people, I think that's a skill set that you must get. Really excited. Now I'm gonna go get some wine here before the next session. Not because I need to, but because hey, it's a great time to enjoy the day. Hey, thank you so much for watching that video. If you like more videos like this, watch some of our previous videos here and make sure you subscribe and turn on notification to our channel because I don't want you to miss out any of our upcoming videos. They're gonna be better and better and better. See you in the next video.